What up, everybody? Hey, no, just starting soon. Screen today. I'm just going to chat with you guys while everybody gets in here. Make sure everything's going good. I'm a little bit earlier than normal, but only by like a couple minutes. So does that even really count as early? I don't know. I'm doing that though mostly just so that I can make the YouTube experience a little bit more locked in. So look forward to that. Oh, I got a message from work. Like as soon as this happened, of course. Thanks so much at this point. Is that right? I didn't even check it. Hold on, let's see. 3, 4, 8, 12. Oh crap. 12. 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's just say 18. I'll try it real quick. 450. Looks like she gave me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gave me a little bit more, but I'll take it. Sorry, that was about overtime for work. I had a good bit of overtime this last month, so I was trying to get all that done. Yep. Man, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing so good. I know there's not very many of us here quite yet, but that's okay. You'll be here soon. Guys, we're playing some Black Myth Wukong today. It's going to be a good time. I'm actually going to go ahead and get that pulled up. I'm going to play it on controller, because I think that's the premier way to play this game, honestly. I do have a friend that I was just watching, Jate Live. Go give him some love if you don't already know. The dude's literally incredible. Oh no, it's opening it up on the wrong screen. Why? Why are you doing that, game? It's opening Black Myth Wukong on the wrong monitor. I think I do know why. I think it's because I played it on that monitor last night. So I'm not actually confused about it. I do know why, but still. Alright, Botrix is connected, so we're good. In that case, I'm going to use the Botrix chat box because it's just so much prettier. Like, it is way prettier than the one that I'm using right there. Alright. Man, it is pretty on that. Let's go settings. Let's see, display. I need it to be this display. Beautiful. Confirm. I'm getting 280 frames in the menu. That won't last. I've been playing this on a PlayStation controller, which is like kind of sick, actually. I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot on the PlayStation controller. I don't know why. I play most of my PC games on an Xbox controller, but oh my gosh, it just feels so good. Feels so good. All right, I think we're locked in. I'm not getting any weird messages from anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm playing some back. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm excited about this. Yeah, so I got my buddy Jate Live who's playing right now. I learned a new shout out command, I think is what Ghosty told me. I'm gonna try it. You have to add them. Yeah. All right, so I was just watching Jate. I just gave him a shout out. I'm gonna start using that command more. That's awesome. I'm gonna ask mods to do that as well because it just works so much better. What up, Gamertag? Hey, if we give shout outs, I just learned about a new command called /shoutout that literally like notifies the person too and throws it right at the top of chat. I think that would be awesome if we could start using like /shoutout at the person. Anyway, what's up, Gamertag? How's it going, man? Also, Jate, he's playing keyboard and mouse on this game, and I don't see how that is the better option. Now, I know a lot of people playing it on an Xbox controller, but it plays so good on a DualSense. Like, the DualSense, so, Gamertag, you're going to find this interesting, actually, because you're a PlayStation guy. You know how the PlayStation controller has a higher polling rate than the Xbox controller? By, like, a lot. It's like 250, for the PS4 controller, it's 250 at default. And then you can basically like overclock it basically and get 1,000 on the polling rate. The PS5 controller is similar. It's also 250. I think it's 250 on the like default, but you can overclock it. Do you know how high you can go with the overclock on the PS5 controller? It turns things off like like haptics, of course, but you wouldn't need that on a PC usually anyway. And it turns off, I think if you go all the way to the max, it also turns off like rumble. It goes up to 8,000, dude. It's the highest polling controller that I know of. What up, Olivia? How's it going, friend? How are you doing? Man, I hope you're doing so good. And I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run some ads while we're doing this, if you guys don't mind. Twitch, if you're seeing ads, I'm running them intentionally so that we'll not have pre-roll ads. That's the whole goal here. So I'm going to run 2 minutes of ads. I'm not going to start the game until that's over with. We're going to start like 5 after or whatnot. We're going to start playing some Black Myth Wukong. I don't want anybody to miss anything. Bruce Wayne, what's up again with the monkey? Hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do, you know. The monkeys are out of the barrel, and we're going to have a good time. I have a confession to tell you guys in a second, though, after I run these ads. I installed a mod. It's just for me because I'm not a Souls person, and it's not a crazy mod. It's not like God mode or anything. I installed a mod that gives you like an extra 0.2 seconds of like time to dodge, just to basically to take it from hard mode, if you will, because there's no difficulty settings on this game, so it takes it from what I would consider hard mode to like normal mode is what I think it is. That's the only thing I put on it, but I did put a mod because I'm not a Souls player. This is like the first Souls game that I've played. I'm new to the genre, and I really want to experience this story. That's really why I got into it, because it's a beautiful story-driven game. So I want to do that. All right, guys, we're going to do 2 minutes of ads real quick. If you're subscribed, you'll still hang out with me. You may still hang out with me anyway. Twitch is weird like that. I promise we won't do anything super interesting while the ads are rolling. Pinky swear. Olivia says, Webby, have you trained with the Hero Hunter combo? I have to be completely honest with you, Olivia. I have not. I actually put in a good bit of overtime at work this week, and so I haven't done much there. But I really appreciate that you took the time to make an entire video just to help me out. I thought that was really cool. And the fact that you tagged me in it was really cool. I do really appreciate that. I thought that was so kind. Whenever I got the tag, I was like, what? Olivia literally took the time just to like show me stuff. That's so cool. I thought it was so cool. So thank you. Also, Olivia, I call you Olivia because that's your gamer tag, or that's the tag that shows up on YouTube. Is that what you prefer for me to call you? Or would you rather me call you like Livy or Liv or anything like that? Like, is there a preferred name that you'd like for me to use? Because I give that an audio ad, really? No worries. We're not doing anything crazy. Here, I'll type that too. No worries. I'm not doing anything really until the ads are done. You're on mobile, no worries. I know a harder Hero Hunter combo. Really? I feel like you... is there any kind of like competitive for this game? Any kind of competitive world or anything that you can do? We're playing Black Myth Wukong tonight, guys, and it is a gorgeous game that I really wasn't sure that I was going to like, but I do really like it. I do really like it. Now, I confessed earlier that I did install a mod to make the dodge just a little bit better. I also downloaded this other thing. I'm not probably going to use it, but I downloaded this other application that I didn't know existed to try to help out, just because like I really want to experience the story, but it has a lot of different stuff for different games. And so I'm eager about that because it's got basically a God mode for Lawn Mowing Simulator, which is exciting for me because I want to play Lawn Mowing Simulator, but I don't really want to work. I just want to chill and cut grass. And it has like an infinite money mod, so I can buy all the lawnmowers I want or anything that I need, and I like that a lot. Camry Kane coming in strong. Okay, bro, you trying to bring in? You gotta have a little bit of Riz, my dude. Gotta bring that Riz in. Let me hear your game. What you got going on here? The last I heard, she does have a boyfriend, but I mean it's been a while, so I don't know if she still does. She'll have to confirm that herself. But you know, maybe I don't know. I know people who have met each other through video games, you know, that fell in love, got married, have children together, and like are doing great. Been together like for over a decade. It can happen. I want to see that Riz game though. How are you, by the way, Camry? Hope you're doing good tonight. Man, is this kind of a vibe? Because I feel like it's kind of a vibe. It's a little bit of a vibe, right? Yeah, we're giving it a minute. I'm running ads over on Twitch real quick so that people don't have like pre-rolls. And then we're going to jump into some Black Myth Wukong tonight. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I think. Camera, I got to say, if you're coming in with that Riz, you got to ask. Or I got to ask, like, are you a Roblox fan? Because you kind of got to be a Roblox fan. Because Olivia is like a Roblox champ. Not gonna lie. Kind of a Roblox champ. All right, ads are done over on Twitch. So we'll have a good time and no more pre-rolls will happen. It'll be great. Guys, let's go ahead and get everything pulled up and rocking and rolling. You guys should be able to see stuff behind me now. We're having a good time. Let's make sure the controller is rocking. Make sure we have good audio. You guys hear that okay? We're going to play some Black Myth Wukong. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to bring down the audio a little bit of our music because this game is kind of gorgeous. If I'm not lying. It's pretty good. I played a little bit off stream yesterday. I started for the... Wow, I almost sounded like a smoker of 40 years right there for a second. 1 second, everybody. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I played it for the first time on Tuesday. I didn't get very far. Played it a little bit yesterday. Enjoyed that. I'm right up against a different boss right at this moment, which is where our journey is going to bring us this time. And I'm having a really good time with it. I'm having a really good time with it. Much more so than I would have initially anticipated. I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed with the game because I'm not a Souls fan. Now, I'm hearing some discourse, seeing some discourse online on whether or not this is technically a Souls game or not. I guess in a lot of it plays like a Souls-like game, if that makes sense. But it's not nearly as hard on you as a Souls game, in my opinion. So there's that. All right, we're going to have a good time. I've got a boss I got to go fight. I'm going to avoid all of these snaky boys, and we're going to have a good time. There's like a dude you can go see in here also that is... Can I reopen this, or is it already done? Yeah. It's like a dude you can see in here also that you can like buy and sell from, but we're probably not going to do that. We're just going to chill and have a good time. So yeah, there's a snake dude out here, and I got to take him. I haven't warmed up at all, so I don't know how well it's going to work, and if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to let this charge. I'm going to let it charge a lot if I can. Oh, that didn't work. I beat a wolf, so I can like take on his abilities now. But I am not warmed up. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm not warm yet? All right, let's let everything recharge, and hopefully we'll do really well. Man, that stamina be rocking down, though. I feel like my dodge doesn't work as well when I'm in my wolf form. Oh, he got me good. Let's bring some board. That's it. We'll call that the warm-up. We'll call that the warm-up, chat. I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. Feel really chill and calm. It's a good game. We're gonna have a good time. I'm in Smash stance. I've got this and whatever the pole one is. Hold on. Can I advance? I have 2 skills. Shut up. Oh, you trying to play games, King Cade. I see what you're doing. I see what you're up to. How's it going, Kincaid? How you doing, friend? Okay, listen. I've got 2 points. We need to spend these wisely. Survival. I haven't unlocked any of these yet, and I need to. This is each talent significantly increases critical hit chance, and then each talent slightly reduces the duration of 4 Bane's effects. That's good. Let's see. Grants more focus. It takes 1. I don't know what I need to upgrade, to be honest with you. Mass reduces the stamina cost of jumping. Each talent level moderately increases focus gain from perfect dodges. I think I'm doing pretty well in the perfect dodges. Cannot awaken this for some reason. Grants a considerable amount of damage reduction for a short duration after a perfect dodge. That could be useful. Let's check out our smash stance. Pillar stance is the other one. And then thrust stance. I don't have thrust stance yet. Pillar stance I need to awaken. Switch to pillar stance allows the destined one to support himself. I don't know if I even care about that stance, to be completely honest. Each talent level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. I don't know what I'm doing. Always trying, just stopping in. Sticky tonight, so rest in tons. But kiddo needs dinner. No worries at all. Hey, tell the fam hello. I hope you guys are doing so good. Hey, is there any chance, by the way, Kincaid, that you and the fam are going to be at Reach Conference this upcoming, not this weekend, but next weekend? I think it'd be cool to meet you. I'm going to be there. I want to meet as many friends as I can. Let's go. No worries. No worries. Hey, one of these days, we may meet in real life. It'll be an awesome time. It'll be an awesome time. All right. Guys, I am feeling so chill. I recently had like a shower issue where my wife went to take a shower and the knobs broke off. And so I had to get all that situated. But we had like a leak and some issues with the faucet and everything like already. And so I finally, since it broke, I had no choice. I had to fix it correctly. And so I went to Lowe's. I got all the things that I needed and I fixed it. And I've taken 2 showers since. One was like all right. The second one was today. And there's so much control over like how much hot and cold water you can distribute that I took like the hottest. I like hot showers. I took the hottest shower I've ever been able to take here. And oh my gosh, I feel so mellow. Which is probably exactly what I needed to play a game like this. I'm gonna plan, I think for next year, but since I just started and we do vacation in October, so saving money. Oh, totally get that. Totally get that. I know, this is first annual. There's a lot of growing pains. We're figuring a lot out with this one. I'm learning a lot. I'm sure that Romans and Fade and everyone else is learning an awful lot more than I am about this. And so, yeah, just this year is the harder one to jump in, I guess is what I'm trying to say. When an enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack extends the immobilization duration and massively increases the damage the enemy takes. Okay, when the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack... Interesting. When an enemy is immobilized, massively increase the engaged distance of a light attack starter. That might be pretty useful. Hey, you want to be great? You got to hydrate. Right, Pre is excited about going. I'm so glad. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Being immobilized Emily with light attack slightly extends duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. I guess I can stack these up. I only have 2, though. And I need to be smart with what I do. Probably foundationally, I need to upgrade my martial arts abilities. Don't need that yet. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin. So really, this is what I need. Grants more focus when the second move of light attack. Okay. Or do I need this? Or should I just unlock a new stance? Whatever, I'm gonna try it. What is this? Increase the maximum focus points from 1 or 2. You know what? I'll put it all into that. I'm gonna sink it. I'm just gonna sink it all in that. Let's see what happens. I can remove those and come back. Let's try it. I gotta run, but I got you being thirsty and solving that. So much love. I'll check you in before bed if you're still on. Sounds like a good plan. Hey, Kincaid, I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship too. Thanks for stopping by and being so awesome. Hope that you and the fam are doing so good. All right. In the name of Kincaid, I'm about to try to mess this dude up. Poor Kincaid. Ah, shoot, I tried. Man, the dodge, this dude does not dodge well. All right. You just stay there for a second, Mr. Snaky Boy. I know you guys don't know why I'm calling him Mr. Snaky Boy yet. Wait, you'll see. You'll learn. Oh no, I missed him. That's the worst when you miss your enemy. Dodge, Mr. Dude. There we go. If I just had unlimited stamina, I'd be so chill with this. All right, this right here is why I call it Mr. Snaky Dude. Hey, what's up, Supercalifrag? Hello, you stuck with it. Hey, I did stick with it. You were part of the reason. You influenced me. I did it.
Now you shall face.
Oh, I know why, LOL. I have not gotten past Mr. Snaky Dude yet. And all my stuff is, like, done. Drinky, drinky. Leave Monkey alone. I need to drink from my gourd. All right, gourd is good. Haha, you thought. Boom, yeah, take that. Come on, gotta take him out. You know what I never do is the monkey? I never use a heavy attack. And that's why, because it's so slow. This is not good. Mr. Snaky Boy. Gosh darn it, I thought I was going to dodge at the perfect time there. Oh, I can't see any. I can't keep up with what's happening. We're killing the snake. We are killing the snake, Supercalifrag. You're going extinct today, buddy. I'm out of stamina and health stuff. I got lucky. I really need my Wolfie Boy to come back. Yeah. I got no more gourd. Yeah. Oh, he is so close. He is so close to being dead. Let's go, baby! Hey, Olivia. Olivia said, I have a boyfriend.
No ill will, I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to God.
This game is hard, though, Super. For me.
Your destiny's bleak.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the background music off.
In its grip, we share the mark. The Guan
Give me
Yin
something cool.
temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget.
Give me your
the thing
staff.
You truly seek.
All right, have a good day at school, Olivia. I hope that your day is great.
The three
Thanks so much for
bells.
stopping in before you went
Have
in.
you seen them all?
Hey, I got an extra stream coming up
You
this
too
Sunday also
desire that which they cease
that you might be able to
from
hang out with a little bit longer before school because there's no school
bells.
Sundays.
Three
I think
bells were set in the mountains since the
I
Black
tried
Winged
fighting him a
Wild
couple
returned,
times, Supa. He
yet
was pretty
no
hard.
one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temples burning.
I'll tell you what else was
His
really hard
words
for me
sound like
in a
truth
minute.
to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
All right, so another thing that was really difficult for me was this this guy. Hold on. I think he's my spirit. This guy right here. This wandering light. This dude, way too hard. He was. I beat him, but he was hard. I tried probably 8 times. It took me so long, and I went and I got the wolf. That's the only reason I beat him, because it basically gives you like a second health bar. That is the only reason that I beat him, and it was barely. I'm talking, I had, there's no numbers on the health bar, but I probably had, I don't know, two health whenever he was finally beat. And then I beat this guy. He wasn't too bad because I had him. So I had him before I fought him. So I was like, pop, 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 pop. And then at the last minute, I figured out how to use him, and I was like, head bam! And I got him. I'm not really sure which one I like better, but I think I like him better. So, yeah. Same, bro. Right? He was so hard. How are you, by the way, Supa? I don't think I actually asked how your day was going. All right. I could go that way, but there's also clearly a hole over here that I could go down. I gotta check this out. I need stuff because I'm weak. See, there's like a whole temple over here. This is probably worth it. Or there's somebody that's way too strong for me. Oh, crap. Are these other monkeys? No, it's the foxies. Jump, 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 Webby! Don't mess with the monkey! First try. Man, more blessed than you deserve. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, I don't know what these bells do. I've been ringing every one of them. No idea what the purpose is. But I've rang every single one I've come across. Dude, I'm so glad. Dude, Supa, did I actually follow you last time? Hold on. I didn't check to see if you, like, streamed or anything. But I'm going to follow you, because if you do stream, I want to check you out. I've been getting them achievements, man. Man, so good. So glad. So I really think that this game, like, I feel like I'm still getting a little bit of the PlayStation experience, but without the adaptive triggers. But I wish it would give me the adaptive trigger stuff that's probably in the PlayStation version on PC, because I am playing it on a DualSense controller. So, like, the hardware is here, you know? This controller's been pretty nice, though. I like it. Wait, I rang that bell, and it brought me somewhere. Wait a second. What? What is this? I feel like I'm about to have another boss fight. No worries, Supa. Shut up, I can craft now? How is this different from what I already have? A staff like this might be burly enough to meet at a beating, and it might even be bulky enough to fell a god. But don't go expecting to kill anything with it in one fell swoop. Craft armor. Get that headpiece. Hey, that's pretty. That is pretty. Pilgrim's Garb. Okay, what does this do? When health is low, slowly recovers a small amount of health if in water. The effect is enhanced. Interesting. Poison resistance. I feel like that's useful here. Alright, I've got the yarn. Got everything I need there. This is Pilgrim's Headband. Serpent Scale. Pilgrim's Garb. Moderately increases sprint. I already have that. Alright, equipped. Yeah. So this is defense 6, this is defense 7. So all of this comes up. I think I will go to the blue, and I like the blue, honestly. And I do want this headband. It gives me +8. What is this? This is 18. This is 16. So I am going to do this. I think it's pretty. I like it. I like the blue. Let's see. This is a 7. This is 11. So we're gonna start with the greaves. I need to be very careful with my usage of stuff. And if I have enough, I'm actually going to do the headband this time. And I do have enough. So let's add that headgear. Alright, this is probably the strongest I've been yet. What can I brew? Coconut wine. I don't know what that wine. I don't need to rest. I like the blue a lot. That's a good look. That is a good look. Let's explore. I have no flipping idea where I'm at. Open the thing. There we go. Man, to have a lot of chests right here, both makes me like grateful, and also rather concerned at what I'm gonna find when I walk up those steps. This looks exactly like what would happen if I had to fight like some crazy boss. Now, luckily, I did have a save point right outside, so like, there's that. But still. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh. I saw the chest because of the dot literally the last minute. I saw a mod that you can put on this game also called Easy Map, where you press R3 and L3 at the same time to pull up your map. And I think that's very, very useful because I actually don't even know where to find the map. How do I do this? Instant Stroll Talisman. Using this talisman shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper shrine. Okay. I want to know how to become that. These are all signed already. What is this? Longevity decoy. Upon use, considerably increases maximum health for a long duration. Ooh. I haven't used any yet. I would like to learn how to become that cicada again. Because I don't understand how to do it. And there's all the wolves. There's the croaky. I missed something apparently. The crow diviner. I don't know how you say that. Bandit chief. Skeletal snake, took him out with no problem. Snake patroller. Snake patroller's pretty tough. Fungling. Ginsling. Oh, those things. Yes. The Bulligard. He wasn't too bad. I think I took him out. And I took him out as well. And there was that wolf guy I took out. Nice. The white-clad noble, and then the sheen monkey. Okay. I clearly don't know what I'm doing still. Whoa. I can't beat slightly increases critical hit chance. Yes. I didn't know I had stuff I could put on. Shut up. Shut up. Should I go? Hold on. Should I go and craft this thing? So this is the Willow Wood Staff. Its attack is 30. Okay. What would the attack be if I crafted this other staff? Why did I add a T to that? It's also a Willow Wood Staff. Twin Serpent Staff. Oh. It's a Jade Fang. Moderate increases the damage of light attack combo finishers. The effect is massively enhanced when fighting in water. Can I craft that? Yes, sir. Yes, frickin' sir. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, chat. It's a golden baby.
Oh, thank Amitabha. Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor.
This is cool.
You are back? It must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
What? Lock onto him. Alright, I've already fought one of these once. I should have known better than that. I can take him. I can take him. I can take him. He is tougher than other baby, Supa. Oh, those give me health. He is bigger than the other baby, too. Oh, my gosh. There we go. I probably shouldn't call these babies, but I do. Can we get him on the first try? That's the real question. Can we get him on the first try? What is he doing? Is he gaining health? Oh yeah, he's trying to draw health to him. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's basically fully healed. He's basically fully healed, chat. Oh my gosh, let's get him back down. Dang it. That's okay. We'll get him second try. He's hard. He's an old monk, so unwise. His years brought neither truth nor prize. Gangzi and Gumoa led him wrong. 'Twas something that I didn't read right. At least I have some, like, armor that is a little stronger. Alright, maybe I should poison him instead of the big dude. Let's try a different spirit. Let's see what happens. That's off to a good start. Hit him, hit him! I'm hitting the button! Get him down to half, come on. You kill his minions, it heals you. I saw that. I didn't realize that he would get health from them once he got down to halfway. And so that sucked. But that's going to definitely save my gourd. I also completely leveled up my armor, so I think that's going to help. Man. Remember I was just talking about how the baby was hard? I wasn't ready for giant big golden baby. Hey, thank you so much, Angie, for the bits. How are you, friend? Also, it's September, my friends, which means subs are up to 30% off. 25 for tier 1 and tier 2 subs, 30% off for tier 3 subs. 30% off for 6 month subs. All right, I got to keep these guys away from him. Where are they at? Can't let him get healthy. I am the Monkey King. Isn't that what Wukong is? Monkey King? Nope. Not today, son. Oh my gosh, how many of them are there? How long will he do this for? Oh, thank goodness. Let's take him down. I need that health down, buddy. This baby is worse, LOL. Also, is it disrespectful for me to call it a baby? Because I sure keep calling it that. Unlock so I can hit his minions. Because I need some health. Baby going down! Baby going down! Angie, it's good to see you. How is life? How are your family? How's mom and dad?
70 years spent.
I froze my drink. That's sloshing.
By the hundreds. Still one short without his soul. No, stop.
Don't worry, I'll take your soul.
Leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire.
I'm so grateful that this is English dubbed as well. This baby was tough. Try the same thing. If you kill his minions, it heals you. Yeah. Let's see. This be a mature, but this is a mature baby. This big baby. Big baby basement boy. That's what we're gonna call him. He's quadruple B. Big baby basement boy. That's the first bell that did something different. What is flying over me? What the heck is that? I'm getting better, Supa. That's it. I'm getting better. Fireproof mantle. Vessel, let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here? You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end.
I guess I'm glad I went this way.
A tragedy prologued by a sick cloud. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
So I've heard there's like different chapters to this game, but I don't really understand how that works. GG easy. I'm really not a Souls player. That's Blackwind Cave, because I don't understand. I think the game is like 30 hours roughly, but I don't understand, like, I don't know how far along I am, you know?
coming for our master. You must get through us.
What are
first.
you? Oh, you're like a werewolf, like mole or something. You think you can hit me? And now you have to die.
Practice.
Now, what is he? He is Wolf Assassin. Okay, that's what we learned. Cool. Alright, so how does this work? Fireproof mantle. When key is full, press L2 and R to use vessels. Some hidden vessels left by the predecessors can be discovered in the journey. Each with unique power. Using them costs key, which can be recovered from hitting the enemies. Okay. Let's go for it. Ooh, a meditation spot. Hey, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Loki is here giving a tier 1 sub. What up, Loki? Thank you so much for gifting out a community sub. Appreciate you so much. Did you know that it's September? It's only August, but it's already September, which means subs are 25 to 30% off depending on how much you get. Thank you so much. How are you, Loki? Loki, are you going to play this game? Is this something that you're interested in? This is Black Myth Wukong. I didn't advertise it last year because I forgot, and that was a shame because, like, it's so much cheaper. Hey, mermaid. Sheesh, said Super. Look at my meditation. Hold on, I got to get meditative. Hold on. We're there. Absolutely not. Steve, on the other hand, will be playing it. Is he playing it on PS5 or on PC? I opted to get it on Steam. I have a PS5, but I opted to get it on Steam. I'm glad I did, too. I honestly think it was the right choice. I've loved my PC. Mermaid and I had a whole conversation when it was finally time to get this computer, and she was like, you know, you use your computer literally every day. Let's just get you the one that you need. Like, let's get the parts and everything you need, and I really appreciate it because it's been the chef's kiss ever since I got it. It's a great computer. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this, Wolfie boy? I took no damage because I'm a beast. He plays PC. Is he a Souls guy? Because I got a mod I can send you or him that if he's not a Souls guy. So I'm not a Souls guy, but I love like God of War and stuff like that. Also, pro tip, because what you just saw there, if you play with a PS5 controller, there's nothing protecting these triggers. So if you sit your controller down, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Anyway. Alright, then no need at all. I'm more of like a God of War player. I don't really like Souls. So I know a mod. Alright, I got a couple mods and everything that can help. There's like a God mode mod. I'm not using that. That feels like cheating. But I found one that increases your like window to dodge by 0.2 seconds. Which is not a lot when you think about it. If 1 second, 0.2 seconds. But basically the way I view it is it takes it... This game is basically like God of War, but on hard mode. And by adding the 0.2 seconds to your dodge, it brings it a little bit closer to normal. And so if you're new to Souls, then that's probably the way to go. You want some of this, Wolf? Come and get you some. Got him. Andrew says hello to Mermaid. Have you seen where people make potion bottles with mica powder and wax and charms and everything? That's what I've been doing for the past like 3 hours. Basically what she's telling you is that she's a witch. But like the good kind. Not like actual potions, but like decorative Harry Potter potions. She's a fake witch. Hey Gwyneth, how's it going? You got more riddles for us tonight, friend? I feel like I can picture it, but I can't really think of specific ones I've seen. If you want to bring one back here, we can show it on stream, Mermaid. Oh, snap. You see that guy right there? That guy? He's about to die. Let's go. He's going to die so dead.
Monkey ready to eat his due.
I told you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Gwyneth, I am so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. What you been up to today, friend? They are very addictive. Oh, can I craft something new? All right, Mermaid brought it. Here, let me show you guys. All right, so I think the blue is probably going to show up on camera better because she brought a green potion back here, but she didn't think about the fact that there's a green screen behind me, so it's invisible.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones.
So the blue is going to work a little bit better. So this is the potion. Here, let me go full screen. So this is the potion. This one is liquid moon dust. And basically what happens is you can see the swirl. And just for kicks and grins, because I think it's funny, this is the green potion. This is Banish Venom. But you'd never know that because I use a green screen. Here, I can do this. Hold on. Basilisk. Sorry, I read it wrong. I can do this. This isn't as high of quality of a camera, but you can get the general idea. Actually, maybe you can't. But this one, you can really see. You can come back and get them now if you want, Mermaid. Also, they have these like wax tops. Like while I'm doing that real quick to show. Oh, she brought more that are not green. They're like wax sealed, which go. Oh my gosh, she brought all of them. She's like, okay, guys, if you want, by the way, if you want to check these out or order some for yourself, here, check out this link real quick. I'll drop Mermaid's link in the chat and go check her out. There's her logo right there. You get the idea. Okay. So we're going to go full real quick. So this is Unnamed Potion. It's a little yellow, so it doesn't show up very well either. Because yellow sometimes doesn't show up well. This is like a gold. This one might show up. Yeah, it's a little dingy. These are way prettier in person. Here, let's go back to this. So you can see the top down. You get the idea. This is Liquid Sunshine. Get yours now. Get yours now at the link in the chat. This red one I think is going to work really well. This is a love potion. This is what she used on me. It's very highly effective. Highly effective. Not for actual consumption. And this is cool because like they're all stamped. So like, check this. So they're like how cool is that? I'll show you the top, the seals for all of them real quick. Like how cool is that? I don't know if this one should show up on that camera. This one's a key, which is so cool in my opinion. If it'll focus. It doesn't want to focus on the silver, probably because this is so shiny. Maybe the blue will focus. Yeah. How cool, right? Alright, now that that's in focus, maybe it'll focus on the key. Yeah! Look at that! How cool is that, right? How cool is that? Again, you can find all her information right here in the chat. There you go. You can make more than one trip if you need to. So yeah, how cool is that? Thanks Thank you so much for the fireworks. I appreciate that, Angie. So cute. I love the potion. It's my fave. Or Felix Felicis. Did I say that right? I don't think I did. Those are incomplete potions, but hit that link tree there. You can find all of her social and everything. You message her on Instagram, message her wherever. If you'd like to order some, she also sends those out. So, and we're looking at starting our own brick and mortar store pretty soon. So that's going to be exciting. I can make a mask. Let's freaking go. Bronze Monkey Mask. Evil Crasher. Deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, massively reduces the cooldown for a immobilized spell. It also looks freaking crazy. Let's do it. Whoa, does this damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization? I don't have enough to make that, but that's crazy. Thank you so much, Mermaid, for the bits. I appreciate that. Also, guys, if you didn't know, it's September today through October 1st. All regular subs are 25% off. If you get 6 months or more or a tier 3 sub, it's 30% off. You can't beat that kind of a deal. Also, if you subbed last month, you also get 3 months of Apple TV. Mermaid, you subbed. Did you check that out so that we could watch Apple TV? Because you got 3 months last year from it. Sorry, last month from subbing, you got 3 months free of Apple TV. You have to check your notifications on Twitch. Ghosty! What's up, man? All right, I probably can't afford some of these, but I'm going to keep the blue. But I am going to wear the mask because it's kind of sick. Like, look at that mask. It's kind of sick. Onward we go. Oh, it's time for us to run some ads. I promise we won't do anything fun or crazy in the game while we run these ads, but I got to run them on Twitch so that nobody gets pre-roll ads. So I'll be back with you guys in a couple minutes. This helps make Twitch happy, which makes me happy because it means that people won't get pre-rolls automatically as soon as they jump into the chat, which means everybody gets to have a better experience and not miss anything interesting. So if you're subbed, we're going to keep chatting. If you're not subbed, see you in a couple minutes on YouTube. We'll keep chatting as well. Ads are starting now. All right, guys, we are having a really good time with Black Myth Wukong. Or at least I'm having a really good time with Black Myth Wukong. I've been really, really impressed with it. Has anyone else here playing it before we keep going? Anyone else here playing it? Ghosty, do you plan on playing it? Mermaid? Loki? Who's going to play it? Who's playing this game? No worries, Ghosty. Everybody, this is the perfect opportunity to make fun of Ghosty. If you've ever had something that you wanted to say about him and you've never done so yet, this is the time to do it. I'd like to talk about how kind he is and how he really helps me a lot with maintaining the Discord and trying to keep all that running, so I appreciate it. What up, Kool-Aid? How's it going, friend? Hope you're doing really good. How you doing, Kool-Aid? Probably not, but the skill tree does tempt me to play it. Really? Had I known that you were going to play it, I would have gotten it on PlayStation. So it's currently available on PlayStation and on PC. I suspect it's probably going to come to Xbox later, but I actually don't know that for sure. I haven't checked. I decided to get it on PC. I thought that would be the better option, and I actually really, really think I like it. It's actually multiple skill trees, Mermaid. So I've got 4 sparks now, so I'll use it. You have your abilities and you have your spells. And so in your abilities, you have your stamina, martial arts, and survival abilities. Then you have stances, which have their own skill trees. Oh, sorry, I realize you can't see this. Hold on. So you have your stamina, martial arts, and survival skill trees that you're building up, which is like your base foundation, like it says. Then you have your stances. There's 3 different fighting stances. You have smash stance, pillar stance, and thrust stance, which I really like thrust stance, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I've seen some gameplay with my buddy Jate playing it, though. And then you also have mysticism, which is all of your... It's some of your magic abilities. In my particular case, this one is immobilize. And then you also have transformations, which is something that I just unlocked. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. And then each talent level slightly reduces the might decay while transformed. And these are all the different transformations. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It is very difficult, though, Mermaid, I have to say. It is very difficult. It's good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that, Kool-Aid. I think ads are over on Twitch now. Probably won't play it. Guess who's back? Back again. Toby Cat. What up, Toby? How are you, friend? Toby, we got to get you to update your profile picture here on Twitch, my man, because I know you got a fantastic Fortnite cat profile picture on YouTube that you need on Twitch. You need it. You need it. You should play through the Lies of P after this. This game has made me think that I might actually want to. Honestly, Ghosty, that I might actually want to try it. How's the story? Is it pretty much just Souls-like fighting, or is like the story pretty good? Because I really am not a Souls person, but I am genuinely enjoying this game. Massively reduces the cost of jumping. Each talent level moderately increases the focus gain for perfect dodge. I don't need more focus. I don't think I did. Let's see. Each talent level moderately increases maximum health, maximum stamina. And then duration of 4 Bane's effects. I don't actually know what that is. I tell you what, we're going to get that health up. I got 4. We're going to evenly give it to these. That's how I'm going to use my 4. It definitely seems like Lies of P is way harder than this. What it is, Ghosty, is that I make this game look easy. That's what it is. I just make this game look easy. I don't I have one. I thought I did. Give me a second. No, it's not showing one for me, so I don't think you have one set up. You're right, Ghosty. Black Wind King.
Years,
I bet this guy's gonna be hard.
I have rebuilt the temple.
Lies of P probably is
Now
actually
it's
harder than this,
grander in
Ghosty, because it's a
scope.
true Souls type. This is like in between, you know.
All those monks consumed by the fire.
Turn to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I
You should play it though, Ghosty,
Who granted them eternal
especially since you have
repose.
Steam, like a decent PC right now. I think you'd
have
like this
even
game.
restored the charred scriptures piece by piece.
It's pretty good.
But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return.
Whoa, you think you're just gonna come at me like that? You think you're gonna come at me like that? I am the Fire Wolf! I will wreck your face and talk bad things about your mama. Come here, big boy. All right, Black Wind. Well, I am one that breaks wind. Come on. That's right. Where's he at? You sit still. Let Dad teach you something. Where's he at? Can we get him on the first try, chat? Oh, snap, mama. Leave Brittany alone! Drink your gourd, monkey! It doesn't do any good if you just stand there and let him hit you. I don't know if that actually did anything for me. Here we go. Sorry, chat. I'm going to be more attentive in a second when I'm not trying to beat up the devil. Oh, drink your gourd. Drink your gourd, monkey! Oh, he has a gourd, too. Can't have that. Alright, I need to get this guy to stand still. Oh, he killed me right as I was going to freeze him. It's a decent story so far. It definitely just Lies of P is way harder than this. Oh, that's okay. Or that's it. Ghosty. I don't know. It don't let me. It doesn't let you update your profile picture? Are you on PC or mobile, Toby? I'm gonna try to land a really solid first hit on him.
Why so eager to die when you could walk away?
That was a pretty good first hit.
Won't burn the temple down again.
I'm immune to fire, you moron. Well, I thought I was going to dodge better than that. Think you're gourd. Dang it, he's pretty good. I'll give him that, he's pretty good. So like maybe 5 hours grinding my my level stuff up to beat some not a boss. Interesting. Are you playing it on PC or on Xbox, Ghosty? Gosh darn it, right when I was trying to drink the gourd.
Stay, and I will ascend it today.
Alright, this is my best chance right here.
Who are you to stand against me?
Gosh darn it.
Show your hand.
Oh, come on! I hit him with that.
It's
That should have taken.
harder than you think to be.
PC on controller. You'll get there. Maybe I will play it. I've held on to Game Pass so far. Though I plan on September is when the prices are going up. I plan on dropping it down to PC Game Pass. I still haven't done it yet. But I do plan on dropping it down to PC Game Pass instead of Ultimate. Especially now that I put Windows on my Steam Deck, because my only real big hesitation was I'm trying to changing this out. My only kind of hesitation, honestly, was being able to play Xbox games on my Steam Deck. But now that I put Windows on the Steam Deck, I don't have to use cloud to do it. You know, I can actually install the games on the drive, and so there's not as big of a motive for me to do it.
You challenge me without even letting me have dinner first.
What are you talking about? You're in my way, dude.
I am the Black Wind.
You can be the Black Wind all you want. All right, we're down below half. Let's see if we can take him this time. I feel pretty good about it, honestly. Feel pretty good about it. Bro, do you own a PlayStation controller, Ghosty? Because the polling rate really is kind of nice. I've been playing this game with a polling rate or with a PC controller, and I really do feel like I feel a difference. You know.
Immortality.
Dang it, he got me there. Yeah, get some of this. Come on, we're very close, chat. Got him.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me
No,
at
that's
the
not cheap
summit
tricks.
if you dare.
It's a skill issue, big boy. Skill issue.
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's
Teach me.
expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
All right, I will. Whoa, you shot me right in the spirit. Cloud Step. Dispersing the mist allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. Okay. That's alright, Toby. It's not the biggest deal, you know. Weird that it doesn't let you, though.
Disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
So how do I do this? Also, Chad, I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be so fast. I'm going to be so dang fast. Hashtag chair stream. I'll be right back. I kid you not. I'll be fast. I'll be RB. What'd I tell you, chat? What'd I tell you? So fast. So fast. You want to see some real speed? Leave it to Webby Pumpkin. Leave it to Webby Pumpkin. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm in a chill mood. We're having a good time. I feel like there's plenty still for us to explore here. Webby, the fastest pumpkin in the world. That's what they call me. What is over here? Is it a secret tunnel? There is stuff. Let me get it. There we go. I think it definitely pays to like run around the exits and like destroy as much as you can, search as much as you can, because this game definitely is brutal, and it has helped me a lot to search and have the ability to like upgrade and get more things. I think. Right, onward we go. Don't know where to next, but we're going there. Now this reminds me of God of War. A crawling loading scene. Just some snakehead mushroom, that's okay. This is the first time in a while there hasn't been like a new thing at one of these shrines. More rest. I need the gourd. I need to fill the gourd.
Coming for our master.
Yeah, that's a little better. I have a new ability, but I don't really know what it does. Alright, those arrows are gonna get old real fast.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young one. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
How am I supposed to use this spell? Oh my gosh, he's a big boy. Let's try it. Oh. Alright, I see how it works now. Alright, big boy, let's play the game. Let's play the game, big boy. How am I supposed to take out guys that are up much higher than me? How do I do it, you know? Alright, maybe I do need to upgrade this thing so that I can move while I do that. Because there is an ability for that. Perhaps that's what I should do. Massively increase maximum stamina. Okay. How do you even shoot so fast? That's the real question. Like, how does that dude... He's just like, pop, 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 pop. How do you draw that fast, you know? How do you draw an arrow quite that quickly? What's up, Ghost?
Master promised a reward whoever kills the monster.
I'm getting tore up. Oh my gosh. And I'm on fire. Alright, let's drink from the gourd. If I plug in an external hard drive, how would I pick where something goes? Like if I want something to go to my SSD or hard drive. It's a little bit different depending on, like, I think you're asking me how you choose where your game installation happens. Like if you're wanting to install a game onto your external hard drive. That depends a little bit on what you're using, like what app you're using. So are you using the Xbox app or the Steam app? Steam is very, very useful, or it's Steam is versatile. So all you have to do is create basically another Steam drive inside of your storage settings on Steam. You can pick whatever you want. Xbox, if you're using the Xbox app, it's a little bit more complex than that. It will allow you to do it, but you have to have it formatted in a specific way. I don't remember right off the top of my head which way it is, but it's not like XFAT or anything like that. It's like a specific way that Xbox wants you to have it, so that you can store games to that. You said I want my NVIDIA recordings to go there. That I don't use NVIDIA to record, so I'm not entirely sure, but there should be a way to change your recording path or your save path to like plug in the hard drive, change your path to like E or G or whatever the drive is, and then set up a folder or something is what I would recommend. A folder that's like NVIDIA recordings or whatever you want to call it, and then choose that. But I don't use NVIDIA to do it, so. Oh man, I got another shrine quick. Yeah, if you like I said, I don't use NVIDIA. So there's a couple of different things you can use to record. There's like if you're using Steam, you can use the Steam overlay like I just pulled up, and there's actually a game recording section that's brand new that they just added there. But then there's also Windows G, which will pull up the Xbox game bar, and you can change your capture settings and everything for recording and screen capturing here. These are the two things that I use the most. I don't use NVIDIA because both of them work very, very well. And like you have a full mixer and everything on like the Windows bar and everything like that. So it's just all in all, it's a good option. It's a good option.
He once told
This
me,
is super on fire.
out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing.
If it's so simple and easy, it should be pretty easy to change your recording path. Like OBS, that's the terminology OBS uses is recording path.
By what he saw too.
That is a giant bear. I've got a sneaky suspicion this is going to be hard. Now, I would have thought I'd be immune to fire as a fire wolf. Evidently not. I'm not locked on to him anymore. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, so that does very little. I'm gonna try to take this bear now. There we go. Now I'm fireproof. Just in time for it to not matter. There we go. We froze him a minute. Alright, I'm out of gourd, so I have to be really careful. You figured it out? But I do have another question. All right, I'm going to read that other question in just a second, friend. I'm in a pretty epic boss battle, you know. My health is so low, it's not even funny. His health is low too. Can we first try him? That's the real question. Look at my health. Oh my gosh. Come here, bear. This sucks, because, like, I need him to not be a mist for me to fight him in this form. Come on, first try, baby. Oh, it's stuttering. We're down to 6 frames. What happened there? Thank you so much, Slick. Slick! What's up, my man? Guys, can we get a shout out for Slick? He's the best. First try, baby. Slick, are you playing this? It's so good. Guys, if you're not following Slick, you're missing out on a good time. Please give him a follow. Thank you, Ghosty. Also, we can use that slash shout out that you were talking about if you want. That works so good. My external hard drive has games on it still from when I used it on Xbox. Would I be able to clear it out without using my Xbox? Yeah, just reformat it. If you don't care about the games at all, just format it. Like, format it to exFAT or something.
Great. The sage.
Like, hit the Windows key and search the word disk. I think it's called, like, disk utility or something. And then just format it and make sure you choose the right disk, but just format it to, like, exFAT or whatever.
Who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
This is kind of making me want to watch, like, making me want to play Ragnarok again.
How to make use of its power, except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the encaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
Oh, I don't even remember what the most recent one was, Slick. I recently regained my Facebook because I had lost access to it. Cool. So I'm trying to do better about being active on it. Whoa. It's pretty good. I didn't think I would like it that much, Slick, but it's a pretty good game. What is this? The animation just completely changed. This game is crazy, man. I can't remember if it's called Disk Utility. I'll check in just a minute, Ghosty. Disk Utility might be what it's called on Mac. It might be like Disk Management or something on Windows. But if you search Disk, like D-I-C or D-I-S-C, or it might be actually D-I-S-K, you should find it. This game kind of makes me want to check out China. I've never really wanted to go to China all that badly, but I kind of want to right now. Disk management, that's it. Yeah, one of them is going to be your boot drive. One of them should be your external drive that you have plugged in. I don't know what the third one will be. Do you know what drive letter is assigned? Because you could use it. Usually it's like E or something. Like if you go open up your file browser, what letter path does it say that it is? Because you could use that to confirm which one it is, which one you're looking for. Your primary drive won't actually show the right capacity because it omits the amount that's used for your operating system. So if you have like a 1 terabyte, it might show you like 850 gigs or something like that, even though it's a 1 terabyte because it's omitting your operating system.
Master,
Yeah.
it still puzzles me.
I don't know what the 100 megabyte one is unless you have a partition going on.
Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Do you have any other drives plugged in other than just your external hard drive? Did you have like
Across
a cross drive or anything in? Because
streams,
they would
over
show up too.
hills, and through the black wind, your blood
You got
has
it, Ghosty.
spilled.
You can do
Wolves
this.
howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on
pretty.
the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame.
Oh, it's the partitions
With
you have on
such
your main drive.
clumsiness,
Yeah.
what destiny do
partitions
you
then.
claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish,
What you could do, safely
they are
eject your hard
swimming
drive,
everywhere.
open up disk management, and then replug your hard drive in and look at whichever one pops up, like whatever new one shows up, and that would confirm it. I'd hate for you to accidentally wipe out like your main drive, you know, but probably disk 1 is. Black Cloud Red Fire. Oh, that's chapter 1. Okay. Level 21, 2 sparks, 990 wheel. That's nice. When fortune forsakes you, your gold dulls to iron. Yet, when embraced by luck, even your iron sharpens to gold. This material can be used for crafting weapons. But yeah, if it's more than likely the unallocated drive is it. Because I think it's a little... Oh, this is so cool.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm.
Cool.
He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
I would guess then that Disc 1 Ghosty is the one in question. That would be my guess. I'm really glad I ended up doing a chair swap and putting the new chair in here, because that has been a game changer for these longer sessions. I'm not familiar with either of those, Ghosty. I would want to do it like XFAT or NTSR or whatever it is, like whatever the Microsoft like simple volume is. I just realized this is going to be Chinese no matter what, so I need to read. Whoa! Why am I full of arrows?
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste
Really,
makes
Spaghetti?
waste.
The thumbnail's right. Do you like my thumbnail for this one? Glad you're here, Spaghetti. I watched a little bit of your Elden Ring stream today as well. I just lurked, but that was fun. You kind of make me maybe want to try Elden Ring now that I've played a game like this. Where'd the dude go? Masturbate, record, and GUID prediction table. That's all it's showing. Is that what's already there, or is that the 2 options it's giving you to format it to? Because that sounds like a proprietary type thing that may be the format that it's already in. You didn't, but that's okay. That's weird, man. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. You should have like at least XFAT as an option, you know? Wait, I thought I hadn't hit you enough. Yeah, you should have it. You do vertical and landscape, or just vertical? I do vertical on YouTube, and I do landscape on Twitch. Let's see. Most of this was with the compressor and bringing the field back on because it had been shut in. So I guess it counts as the whole field this time, period. Sorry, I had a message from work. I sent a screenshot so you can take a look when you have the chance. What bot do you use for fun stuff at the moment? Right now I'm using Mix-It-Up still because Mix-It-Up has an integration with YouTube and Twitch. And since those are the only two that I'm streaming on, it works pretty well. I use Botrix as my chat compiler for on-screen, and I use Restream Chat, not Restream IO, but like it's the same company, but I use Restream Chat as a compiler for me so that I can. That's just all. I'm the only one that sees it. It's just for me to read chat and everything along the way. I think that's the only ones that I'm actively using at the moment. You know, it's funny that you asked that because Mix-It-Up can do both. Yes, it does YouTube and Twitch. And if you go ahead and link both of your accounts, it will actually do them simultaneously. Similar to like what some of the Streamlabs stuff can do. It'll do it simultaneously. So, like for example, if you open up the Mix-It-Up app and hit the chat option, it will compile chat. My experience shows that it's pretty delayed on bringing in YouTube chat though. And so I use it for like chat commands and everything like that so that it's universal across both. If you do like exclamation point, I don't know, reach, for example. If you do exclamation point reach on YouTube or Twitch, you'll get the same chat and it will only send it to your whatever chat you sent it in. So like if you do exclamation point reach on Twitch, it will actually only send that command to Twitch. It won't like double it up and just like clutter it all. And so I like Mix-It-Up a lot. It's by far my favorite command. The only thing with the Twitch side is when you do exclamation point reach or whatever it is, it's delayed as heck. It takes longer to send it to Twitch than it takes longer to send it to YouTube than it does to Twitch, but at least it does it. Like, all right, say you did it, Spaghetti. See, so you said exclamation point reach. It sent it only to the YouTube chat, not both. Mix-It-Up is a great tool if you're doing Twitch and YouTube. Now, I don't think it has any kind of TikTok integration, so that's a bust, but, you know, I will look at that screenshot as soon as I can also, Ghosty. Spaghetti, it's great that you actually say that, or that you're asking me questions, because I almost asked you some the other day, but I was, literally, I had headphones in, I was listening to your stream, and I was gauging a well during my, like, day job, so I had to make my gloves on, and I was doing all my stuff, so I couldn't really type. I do a lot of lurking of you. I feel bad, but I don't do a lot of typing, because I'm either driving or working. But all that to say, I'm really interested in whatever you use to add, like the main thing that you do is how your chat can basically spawn in enemies in like Elden Ring or whatever you're playing. But also like your integrations with chat are really, really strong. And I'm curious what you're using. Like obviously there's crowd control, but I'm curious if there's anything else that you're using to build in those integrations. Because right now I am for the first time in my life, I'm primarily a PC player, and one of the things that I like about that as a content creator and a gamer is the mods and the integrations that are available on PC that just aren't available on anything else. So if you could point me in a direction of how I could do things with like Wukong, or I'm thinking about playing Elden Ring, or things like that. I don't know if I'll play Elden Ring, but things like that, like where I could have more integration for like Twitch and YouTube, that's really useful to me. So if you could pass me some knowledge, that'd be great too. Look at you, Spaghetti's like, I got the info for you, Webby Pumpkin. Thank you, Spaghetti. Here, I'm literally grabbing a sticky note right now, and I'm gonna write that down. You said you use Cheat Engine for the spawns to the actual app. Okay, I'm writing that down right now. I today learned about. I can't write on my mouse pad because it's too soft. I today learned about a application called WeMod. So you said I use Cheat Engine. That it looks pretty good, but it's pretty much like a guide mode on games. So I don't know if that's really all that useful, but I'm definitely gonna check out Cheat Engine. Is that paid or free to use? Cheat engine for spawns through the actual app. I tried so hard to do a spawner for Wukong, but game crashes on every autosave after an enemy is spawned. Have you tried maybe using a spawner, but in compatibility mode? You're gonna take a hard hit on like graphics and integrations of that sort. But every time I open it in Steam, since I didn't choose, ask me every time, it asks me if I want to do Wukong or if I want to do Wukong compatibility mode. And compatibility mode pretty significantly decreases your like ray tracing and graphics, but it is like the premier way. Like if you do compatibility mode, the game actually plays pretty dang smooth, like around 45, sometimes 60, but really like 45 to 50 frames per second on a Steam Deck. And so like it's pretty useful. It's a pretty useful tool. So if you could use the spawner in compatibility mode, it might work. I don't know. That's just me guessing, but it might work. You do a great job. The way that you interact and engage with chat with like spawners and everything, like I think it's a really cool niche that you have there, and you're doing a really good job. You're doing a really killer job. Also, while we're talking about it, Spaghetti is streaming on he's been streaming on Twitch. Occasionally he'll stream on YouTube. He streams primarily on TikTok. Guys, search Spaghetti in the chat if you don't mind. If you're watching on YouTube, just click on his name and you'll find him there. If you're here on Twitch, I'll do a little shout out here in just a second so you can find him. And if you're if you're just chilling and you have your phone near you, like open up TikTok, check out Spaghetti, Spyetti. Love this dude so much. I've known him for forever. Really genuine guy. Makes really good content. Super interactive with chat. I really, really genuinely don't believe that you will not have a great time if you hang out with Spaghetti. So I'm gonna give him a little shout out here, Spaghetti. Alright, that didn't work. Let me try this again. / shout out. Oh, you have to like actually write it out on this. And then at Spaghetti. Boom! That time it worked. I just made it real easy on Twitch if you're trying to check him out there. You just hit him up. Just drop that little tab down at the top of your chat. Hit follow. It's just coding stuff for the game. Oh, all right. If you're watching on Twitch, my timer just went off, which means that we're going to run 2 minutes of ads real quick. I'll pause it, and I'll do this so you don't miss anything in the gameplay. We're going to run 2 minutes of ads real quick so that we can try to control our pre-roll ads so that nobody gets pre-rolls and nobody misses anything interesting. But if you're subbed, you'll get to continue part of the conversation that that's happening during the chat. So, all right. So for me, could you direct me to where to connect both YouTube and Twitch? Yes, I can. Just coding stuff for the game. Harry Potter was the same way for my spawner for that, but there's not many loading screens, so I was still playable. Wukong would basically crash every fight. Wukong has a lot going on like the GPU side. Like it's right now, I just put my hand down next to my computer. It's making my computer like scream, and I'm a 2 PC setup, so like. My PC literally right now, the only 2 things it's doing is it's monitoring Twitch and YouTube chat, and it's playing the game, and it is like, it's hot. It is hot. So for Mix It Up, let me pull it up real quick because it's on my stream computer. All you have to do whenever you click the 3 lines on the top left, and you click on channel, I believe. Yes, you click on channel, and then for me, you've got like there's Twitch and there's YouTube there, and so all you have to do is sign in and authenticate both, and that's basically all you have to do. Let's see. It may not immediately pop up. You may have to hit channel on the top left, and then on the top right, there'll be the little cog for settings. And I'm looking to see if it's users or advanced or what it is. It looks a little different for me because I've already got both set up, so I can't remember if you click channel, if it just has everything there or not. What I can do though, Spaghetti, is I'm literally just gonna grab my phone real quick. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of it. It's not technically a screenshot because I'm gonna take a picture of a monitor, but I'm gonna grab a picture of it real quick so you can kind of see it, and I will send it to you in Discord. Because like that's, if I remember right, that's where I found it. So you just hit channel and then you add your Twitch login. And then you also add in your your YouTube stuff. and this is what it looks like for me. I just sent that over to you. Ignore the OBS stuff at the top, but I just sent that over for you. And it's literally just Twitch on the top, get all that logged in, get YouTube logged in, and then you can actually update your tags and your title for Twitch and your title and description for YouTube, like all right there from Mix It Up. I don't do that. I do it independently because I don't trust the bots to do it in a timely fashion, but that's where I do it. Watch it on YouTube so I can hear while in an ad. No worries, Ghosty. Oh, I know I'm saying a million things at the moment, but I love WeMod. I just installed ReadMod today. I didn't know it existed. I use Nexus Mod whenever I need mods or things. That's what I normally use. I just learned about WeMod today. It lets me do fun challenge runs in games that otherwise would not be possible. I wonder if I had to connect both when signing up for it. I didn't have to because when I signed up for it with Twitch because it used to be a Mix It Up thing. And so I signed up for it with Twitch, and then when they added YouTube integrations, I was able to just log in there, and it kind of connected both. I did a quick Google search for what was best for external, and it showed GPT is the best for both external and SSD. Go with that then. I'm not familiar with either of those, though. I have mine set up on my... So the last time I did this, I did it on my Steam Deck, and I did it in the format that Game Pass, the Xbox Game Pass app requires to save games directly to it. So... And it works great with Windows. Like, pretty much everything I need to do with Windows is there. But if I plug it into something like Linux or Mac, it may not be useful. But that's fine because I genuinely only plan on using that drive to store Xbox games. And in that format, Steam also allows me to save games there. So it works out just fine. I wonder if I had to connect both my sign up for it. Let's see. Hey, Dragonator, what's up, my man? What does unallocated mean? Because it's still showing as that. Unallocated means that there is space or storage on a drive that has been unformatted or unallocated. I know that that's using the word that I'm defining for it, but it's been unallocated or unassociated with a particular format or file system. Basically, you could think of it as raw storage. It's not formatted, so it's not usable by anything yet. It's just, it's there, it's gigabytes or whatever of storage that is in the raw form that's not able to be used by anything yet. That's unallocated. I hope that helps. All right. Oh gosh, I just knocked my keyboard, or my controller off. Let me get this timer set again for the next time we need to run ads, and then we'll keep going. It should do one automatically, but if you want it to be a specific letter, you can assign it. That's mostly so. I assigned a specific drive letter whenever I upgraded from. So, on my Steam Deck, I had a 256 gig card in it as an external drive. I decided to stay on Windows, so I wanted to upgrade it to my 500 and something gig. And so I just basically cloned the two. And so what I did is I plugged in the bigger drive to my computer. I basically click and dragged everything over into the new drive. And when I formatted it to be the same drive letter as the drive that was already in my Steam Deck. Excuse me. That was already in my Steam Deck, and the reason I did that is so that I wouldn't have to change any file paths. So there are sometimes specific reasons to do it, but generally speaking, the letters don't matter all that much. The letters only matter if there is like a save path or a consistent path that you plan on using that drive for. Also, anybody here GameStop Pro members? Because I've got some interesting information for you guys if you're a pro member at GameStop. Dragonator, this is Black Myth Wukong. If you want the most compatibility with every other system, Ghosty, you want to do exFAT. If you ever plan on saving any games like, if you ever want to plan on saving like Game Pass games or anything like that, or if you want the best, fastest compatibility with Windows specifically, you want to do NTFS. But if you want to be able to unplug the drive and plug it into a Mac, plug it into a Linux machine, plug it into your phone, whatever it is, if you want like exFAT is an older way of storing things, but it's really, really, really compatible with a lot of different operating systems. So if you want mass compatibility, exFAT. If you want speed and great compatibility with Windows, NTFS. And as a matter of fact, if you want to if you want to install Game Pass games onto your hard drive and like be able to, take them on the go, or if you're running out of storage on your main drive and you want to install your Game Pass games or whatever on the hard drive, or the external hard drive, it has to be NTFS. That's the one that's required by the Microsoft app. Apparently there's some new weapons, maybe. Wind Bear Staff. It goes up 50 critical hit chance. I don't have what I need for that. I have the Flame. I need a Yukog Core, a Stone. I have Stone Spirit, plenty of that, and I need more Wheel. Well, that's a lot of Wheel to upgrade that. Whatever. Do you use Steam Deck? Yes. Stream Deck, also yes. I do use Stream Deck, so I do a 2 PC setup, and I have mine pretty simply set, so I can just switch between things like this. Like on the fly, I can switch to my ending, I can switch to my camera only. I have it set so I can just basically do that. I also have a lot of my mix it up and bot commands set into it. So if I wanted to give you guys my gamer tag, boom, there it is through mix it up. So it should send it to you on both YouTube and Twitch. Sends it on Twitch a lot faster than YouTube, but it will send it to both. And then I could also, I could throw off the web show. I could put in my raid command on my merch. My merch needs to be updated. All of that is built into my Steam Deck. I've also got it set on the streaming PC. If I'm talking through Discord, there's a deafen button and there's a push to talk button on it. So if I'm playing a game or doing something, I can quickly reach the Stream Deck and use that for push to talk. So it's not a necessity. And if you don't have a Stream Deck and you're not sure if you need one, you want to try it, there is an app that works with the Stream Deck application on your computer. There's a phone app that you can, if you just search Stream Deck in your app store, either on iPhone or on Android, I think it's like $5 or something like that to use it, and you can basically turn your phone into a Stream Deck. That's what I did first and tested it out for a couple weeks to see if I liked it. I did really like it, so then I saved up to get an actual Stream Deck. Is there any way I can play a video and have it turn off the source auto after it's done playing? Always have to click it again. I think I understand what you're asking me. Not the console, LOL. I think I understand what you're asking me. So basically you're asking me, is there any way that you could press a button and it would play a video, and then after the video is done playing, it would hide the source? Is that what you're asking me? You did it, Ghosty! Round of applause for Ghosty. Let's go. Way to go, Ghosty. Good job, my man. Let's check out this armor we can craft. Alright, so that's the same. This is new. In Cloud Step, Shrouding Black Wind will attack enemies nearby the destined one and the decoy continuously. Those are cooler. This is nicer looking though. It has burn resistance and up 13. That is appealing. Up 19 on the defense there from what I'm currently wearing, which is up 17. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna do the headpiece, but I am gonna do the greaves or the arm guard and the shin guards. I'm gonna do that. That's as far as I'm gonna go with it. What you could probably do, Spaghetti, is set it up so that whenever a source becomes active, it restarts, which is in your OBS settings. So add the video to your scene and then set it to like refresh or start over anytime the source becomes active. And then, so that means anytime you unhide it, it automatically play. And then anytime that if you hide it and then unhide it again, it'll restart. And then you can set either in OBS or in Streamlabs, whichever one you're using, you can set up a Stream Deck command that is hide and unhide. It's a source command in OBS, so you can set up a button to, when you hit it first, it unhides it. That would play the video, and then you hit it again to hide it. You could do that. Would that work for what your situation is? Only till like 45 minutes? Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter about the time as long as you got what you needed, right? That's what matters most. It'll be way faster next time I need to do something like this, though. Yes, it will. A lot of when you first get your first PC, a lot of the first, honestly, 6 months is just learning things, you know? At first, my chat hated Twitch, but it seems like the majority of the regulars, minus my main TikTok mod, are there now. I personally think Twitch is the best platform for live streaming. It's not the best for discoverability. It's not the best for retention. But, well, honestly, it might be better for retention than TikTok. But the user experience, not necessarily the streamer experience, but the user experience is the best on Twitch than anything else. Like, there are so many tools and so many options for viewers on Twitch. Excuse me. That's how I currently have it. Just I forget to click the second time. See, I hate Twitch. See, like I said, Twitch offers a lot of frustrating things for the streamer. But for the viewer, it's actually pretty nice. Now, YouTube's okay too, like no ads and everything, but there's less integration. So, like, I am grateful and lucky to be partially partnered on YouTube so that if you're a member on YouTube, you still get, like, emotes and stuff like that. But the integrations with games, like if I wanted to play Cult of the Lamb or, you know, insert game here, most of the games that have integrated live streaming, most of the games that have live streaming integrations are hardwired for Twitch, not anything else, you know? Oh, gosh. Now, how on earth am I supposed to take those guys down? Because there's no way I can get up there. I actually died from that. I need to spend sparks on the ability to walk forward while I'm doing that. The only people that come in are people asking me about graphic designer. Yeah. Hey, can I give you a pro tip on Twitch, Ghosty? It's using the moderation section with about like blacklists and whitelists. I recently blacklisted the phrase best viewers, cheap viewers, and then 2 other variations of best viewers. And then also I blacklisted graphic, the word graphic. And that could mess things up, but you know, whenever something comes in, you have the option to allow it. But that has significantly cut down on all that stupid, like, fake bot crap. So I heavily recommend blacklisting those terms. I have maybe 200 views on Twitch in my 2 weeks and made more ad revenue than 40K from YouTube. Oh yeah, you are heavily hindered by the fact that you're on that you're in Canada. If I'm being honest, because you would be, if it wasn't for like the whole Canadian like Twitch Creator Fund, you'd be killing it on TikTok, in my opinion. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be a boss behind this door. Now, how am I supposed to take those guys down? They're obviously up there. I obviously need to take them out, but like I don't have like a bow and arrow, you know? Oh, there's something down there. I don't have like a bow and arrow. Oh man, the YouTube ads so bad compared to Twitch as far as ads. Yeah. I've been I have an alarm set on my phone. I've been trying to do my best to run 2 minutes of ads whenever, you know, I can like have a minute to basically just chat, not do too much, so that nobody misses anything in the games, to try to mitigate pre-roll ads. Any way to test YouTube commands without being live? Yes. No on the live part, but what you could do is you could go live but set the live stream to private so nobody sees it. So then you're technically still live, but it's a private video, and then you can test commands there. A wolf that's not trying to kill me for a change.
One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
So what do you need me to do? What's that, Spaghetti? Yeah, because commands, when it comes to YouTube, the chat box tend to not actually connect unless it's live. There's a giant freaking frog down there. Let's go kill him. Big old frog boy. Let's go get him. Oh, he hit me first anyway. Gosh darn it. You gotta die, frog! Oh my gosh, he's kind of tough. Big old froggy boy is a little tough. Go figure. I know you guys probably didn't expect that. Is he literally shooting lightning into the water? That seems like a cheap move. Did he just eat me? Oh, no you did not, sir. No you did not. Oh gosh, I didn't need to drink that twice. I didn't need to drink it twice. You know, I was in the cloud form and he got me anyway. That's a big frog, man. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! My health is so low! Kill the frog! Yeah! There's no frogs better than the monkey. I may just be lucky, but ever since I went full-time on streaming, seems like people are likely to donate knowing it's my full-time job versus when I had a guaranteed pay from 9 to 5. I think you also have something going for you where since you went full-time, you really have the time to dedicate so much to your content. Like, you do a great job. Listen, I'm really not Spaghetti. I'm not a Souls player. That is maybe the second. I don't think it's the third. I think this is the second boss that I beat on the first try. I beat the first boss on the first try. And that's it. I'm really not that good at the game, though, to be completely honest with you. Nor am I good at probably any Souls game. I'm being told that after I play this, I should really try Lies of P. Have you played Lies of P, Spaghetti? Alright, I went down there and I took out the frog. Now what?
Ooh, how wondrous! Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows
I got
Tao,
lucky.
Tao follows nature.
Not a fan of parry being the focus. See, I didn't even try it because I'm not really a Souls guy.
I grant you.
But I like this one a
you
lot.
may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Okay, cool. So I got a new medicine. What's crazy is I'm only in chapter 2. Like, I feel like it took me forever to get here, you know? I like Elden Ring because 2 runs never feel the same. See, I was hesitant to try Elden Ring, and I didn't want to spend money on a game that I didn't think that I was really going to like. I have a buddy who has it on Xbox who offered to let me borrow it, like on a physical copy. So I thought about it. But Wukong has changed my opinion a little bit if you play it on PC. It's changed my opinion a little bit. So it's made me think that maybe I could do some Souls-like games. And I've also been told by a lot of people that Elden Ring, while it is a Souls-like, it's not like Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Like, it's not that it's easier, but it's more palatable, you know? Like, yes, there are the enemies where you walk up to them and you try to attack them and they absolutely eat your lunch. But there's more than that too, you know? So, but that's me just based off of what I've been told. Obviously, Spaghetti, you are the Elden Ring expert here. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know if I should pick it up. Games are expensive. Money is tight. I can't spend money on a game that I don't think I'm even going to like at all, you know? I don't mind trying a Game Pass game that I may or may not like, but it's hard to spend $60 on a game if I don't know if I'm going to like it. Thank you for all the emotes, by the way, Angie. I hope you're doing so good today. Yeah, you need to have, like, perfect timing if you don't want to get destroyed. Both this and Lies of P I loved from the start, but as I kept playing, I lost interest because the gameplay never changed. I think if you can beat Chapter 3 of this, Elden Ring will be a cakewalk, kind of. Honestly, I haven't looked at, like, Nexus mod or anything for Elden Ring, but if Elden Ring's too hard and the story is good, I would maybe even be interested in looking into, like, a mod that makes it a little bit easier. Like, the main thing that I wish this game had, I mean, obviously I'm playing it and I am enjoying it, but something that I think would make this game much more accessible to people that I wish that it had would be difficulty settings. Something like the way that God of War works. God of War rewards people who play on hard or God mode. It rewards them because you get different achievements and you have like more XP and you get different items. It rewards you for being able to do that. But if if you're there for the story because you just enjoy what the developers have done and the storytelling and everything that's happened and you want to have a good time and feel, like you've done something, there's also easy mode. I think that helps games a lot, man. I understand why, Souls-like games don't have that. But to have, like, a difficulty mode, I think really, really does do a lot. Or if you're going to have a difficulty, if you're not going to have a difficulty mode, do something more like what Zelda did and have like a low difficulty at the start, and then you have the option to make it harder. But right now, if this game was too hard for me as it is, outside of modding the PC version, there's not a way for me to make it easier. So then I just get frustrated and I don't enjoy, or I don't get to enjoy what is outside of the difficulty. If you look at the artwork and the story and everything, what is literally a beautifully crafted game, you know what I mean? So I think that's the only thing that this game is suffering from, is not actually having a difficulty mode. I think if you dude, the ER community is kind of crazy. My buddy Ref averages 3 views and 2 months of doing Elden Ring. He's up to 31 average. Whoa! Heck, just doing Wiimod for a level in Elden Ring just removed the grind of levels. Why farm the crow for 7 hours when you can just mod and stats? That's the beauty of PC, man. That's not. I have Wiimod, so I discovered it today because I was out of, for kicks and grins, I decided I would check Nexus mod and see if there was a mod that added difficulty settings to this game, and that ended up leading me down a path of Googling and clicking on Reddit posts, and a Reddit post told me that there was probably a Wiimod option for this, and so I looked at Wiimod, and sure enough there's like a God mode. Now I think that the Wiimod for Wukong is a little bit too much, but there is a mod that you can get. There's a bunch of reskins. There is a mod for Wukong right now. One of them actually turns you into Kratos, but there is a mod that gives you like a 0.2% or a 0.2 second extra time to get your dodge, so that you have a little bit more time to get that perfect dodge. It's not quite so hard on you, and that I think is great because that effectively is turning what would be what I would consider like hard mode into normal mode, because this game is it's probably normal for a Souls-like. But it feels like hard mode to me. Yeah, feels like hard mode to me. You really got me interested in that Wii mod, though. Like I said, I installed it today. I'm very interested in it. If I like it, I might even give them a little bit of money, you know, to show my appreciation. Honestly, the thing that I know that I'm going to use Wii mod for is Lawn Mowing Sim. Because I have Lawn Mowing Sim literally just to... Oh, crap, it's one of you guys. I have Lawn Mowing Sim literally just as an option to, like, chill and cut some grass and hang out and just vibe, you know? That's why I have Lawn Mowing Sim. The problem is that Lawn Mowing Sim makes you work, you know? Like, it actually makes you want to work. And I don't want to work. I work all the time. That's not what I want to do. So there's a couple mods that make it so that you can have like unlimited money, so then I can buy whatever lawnmower I want, whatever bay I want, and just cut grass. And that's appealing. I've paid for Wii mod before, never really used the pro features enough to make it worth it. I didn't even look into what the pro features are. I just appreciate when a game... I appreciate when a service makes my gaming experience significantly better, you know? Hey, how far do I have to go before I get to the snowy area? Because my buddy Jake was playing today, and he's playing in the snow area. I'm in like a desert area right now. What chapter is the snow? Does anybody know? Chat. I think it's so cool, though, Spaghetti, that you were able to go full-time. Like, full-time streaming. That's so cool to me, man. I'm really proud of you. I look up to that. I, you know, admire the work ethic that you've done, especially having kids and a wife and all that you've been able to do. I think it's awesome. I really want to make sure that you get, like, the credit and the love for everything that you've done with that. It's so cool, man. 3, I believe. Okay, so I'm not too bad. Isn't there only, like, 5? Like 5 chapters in this? Of course, chapter 1 took me quite a long time to get through, actually. Surprisingly enough. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm playing on a PlayStation controller. The goal is to get behind this dude, you know?
Guard the gate and check every house.
6
There's
chapters.
a bounty for
Okay.
that traitor.
That's really not bad, honestly. For a game like this, I feel like that's pretty good. Have you beat it yet, Spaghetti? Or you said you fell off, right? You felt like the game didn't change much? I think I'm gonna beat it. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat it, but I think I'm going to beat it. I definitely am playing this game controller. When you play Elden Ring, how do you play, Spaghetti? Do you play controller or keyboard and mouse? Because I feel like these games really incentivize controller. Like, any kind of gamepad makes this better. That was kind of a tough... Didn't think that was going to happen. That was kind of a tough rap, honestly. Do I need to go that way, or do I need to explore a minute before I go? I feel like I need to explore a minute before I go. I just absorbed that through a wall. Feels a little bit like cheating, but I'll take it. Two-headed rat. I hate when I waste that.
My kind of sport.
I died. Xbox Elite paddle as dodge. Okay. My Elite controller has pretty significant like drift in the left stick, so I haven't used it in kind of a hot minute. I haven't used it in a while. I blended my ice into this, and that's been really good, except for the last little bit. Now I can't get it to come out of the straw. I opted to play on a PS5 controller because I learned that the pulling rate is higher. And for a game where you really need to be able to dodge when you need to, that seems pretty darn enticing. And it's playing great. I kind of really like the PlayStation controller, honestly. Haven't had any issues with that at all. So, not too upset about it. Not too upset about it. You want a piece of me, Mr. Rat? Wow, this is the best he's done against me in a while. Honestly, having dodge on the back buttons though does seem kind of like a goated move, so I can keep my hand on my thumb on the right stick. That does seem like a move. Maybe I should try something like that. Especially if I switch to the PS4 controller, because I actually have a mod pack that plugs into the PS4 controller that gives it paddles as well. And it puts the paddles like right here on the inside of the controller, which is kind of nice. Can I get up there? It looks like it looks like I should be able to get up there. Yeah. Let me up there. Come on. Yeah. So that looks like what's right. So I'm doing it.
Oh, cunning foe!
Maybe I should put my blue lights on. And that's the open door I can do. You get out of my way, rat! I will mess you up so hard it's not even funny, Mr. Rat. Make you wish. Make you wish you hadn't tried that.
A duel in the corner.
My kind of sport.
That wasn't that good of a head hit right there. Wow. Why? It's the archers, man. The archers make it so hard. It's the archers, man. Archers. Finally, I beat him after a whole day. Who were you trying to beat? Which enemy was it? Let's go. You can do it. Thank you, Angie. With your support, I actually think that I can. No, I'll beat these guys. I'll beat these guys. It doesn't have a name. Oh, it was that non-boss, right? That you were trying to deal with. I am not even going to worry with that fool this time and kill all those things. I'm just going to go straight to this enemy. You know, I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. That's how insignificant it is. How is the story for Lies of P? Is it worth playing? Because obviously it's difficult gameplay, but like, is it a worthwhile experience, you think? Because I will try it. If it's that good, especially if it keeps me from buying a game. Now, to be honest, though, I got games that I'm buying in September, man. We got Zelda coming out, man. We got Astrobot coming out. I will be, I'll be stacking the deck in September after Reach Conference is over. Oh, there's a turtle there I can open, it looks like. I haven't opened that before. Maybe that's why I keep having to come back. It's because I haven't opened the turtle, and I need to open the turtle. Well, that's good. Do you feel like it's story heavy? Or is it kind of like, you know, just like it's the challenge that makes it so appealing?
Duel in the corner.
my kind of sport.
You know, I thought I was gonna be able to cheer him up real quick. I guess not. Man. Honestly, that heavy attack kind of is goated. Yeah, we're gonna get him this time. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I beat him and the arrows got me. Seriously. That's okay. We will do it again, chat. We will do it again. But it is hard. I don't want to deal with you guys right now. I will go this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angie, are you looking forward to Halloween and the spooky season? You know, we've played some of our best games together during October. And remember the game that gave me a really hard time with ladders, Angie? Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2? Did you know they're making a third one? Now, it won't be out until, unfortunately, it looks like it's not going to be out until 2025. But not only are they making a Little Nightmares 3, they're also making another game called Reanimal. I don't know yet when that's going to be out. Probably 2025 if I had to guess also. But it looks great. It looks so good. And I think we're going to have a good time with that. I plan on playing both of them. It's still my favorite game you've played. I agree, especially in the spooky genre. By far my favorite game I've played. It was so much fun. Oh, you can get up there and take them out. Now it's about to happen, man. Yeah, that would have made things simpler. Not gonna lie, that would have made things so much simpler. I want those guys gone, son. Me too. I wish they came out sooner. I feel like it's a really big, it's honestly a shame. I guess is the best word I have for it. It's a shame that those games are not going to be out for this October, for this Halloween, you know? Like they're going to be a next year game. And they're probably going to be like a February or something next year game. So it's not even going to be in the right season, you know? There may be something to that, because I feel like a lot of spooky games like that don't come out around Halloween. But that really feels like a missed opportunity in my mind. Your commentary with Little Nightmares, priceless, so good. I like it so much. I had a really good time with it. I am looking forward so much to playing another one and seeing what happens to 6 and the continuation of like the lore and the story behind it too, because the lore was kind of crazy, honestly. I was very impressed with it. Very impressed. Now, what on earth is over there that I can also access? I'm looking the reviews of all of them seen. It's like a skill issue. Wait, skill issue for Little Nightmares or a skill issue? Oh gosh, hello for Liza P. Man, that was in such a tight spot that I really couldn't even see anything. I was just smashing the button. I want that wheel. How do I get in here? I want that wheel. There we go. Guys, you can save 10% on your Advanced GG when you use code WEBBY10 at checkout. Save 10%. That is a continual thing. I need to order some more myself because while what I have is really good, I only have 2 flavors. I'm getting kind of tired of those 2 flavors. They're very good, like I said, but you know when you drink the same thing over and over and over, you kind of want something different. It's time for me, you know? It's time for me to get something different. It's pretty good, man. I think it's not as tasty, if I'm being honest. It's not as tasty as Gamer Subs. I just can't get behind the branding for Gamer Subs. It is way better than G Fuel. Way, way, way better than G Fuel. G Fuel is so chalky. Very, very good. Advanced GG, it really is good. And they have a bunch of different options. They have, obviously, energy. But they also have Focus, which kind of gives me, like, pre-workout vibes. I like it a lot. And then they also have Sleep, which is, like, natural remedies. Not like melatonin, but, like, but something more along the lines of, like, hibiscus. And then they also have just hydration, which is just chock full of electrolytes. And so think like Gatorade, Powerade, for you to be able to, you know, get that hydration goal a little bit easier. Especially if you're like me. I don't like the taste of water. I actually just about can't stand it. I don't like water. And so having some kind of flavor added to my water really, really helps me when it comes to actually drinking it. What do you mean it might depend on the flavor?
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones.
I got to kill that dude, I'm
Not
sure.
for men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin.
Yeah, G-Subs is really sweet. I don't know if it's as, you know, beneficial as Gamer Subs. Sorry, as Advanced GG, because Advanced GG is the only one that's clinically tested. So that's pretty useful. It might just be Kool-Aid, you know. G-Subs might basically be Kool-Aid, but it's really tasty. And it's really, really smooth. I just don't know how good of a supplement it is because it's not clinically tested. So that's what I mean. But like, it might just be Kool-Aid, you know. And then G Fuel, I've tried G Fuel as well. G Fuel is super, super chalky. Like, super chalky. I really do think Advanced GG is my favorite of the bunch. Very, really honored to be able to be partnered by them. You jerk. Honestly, this dude's not that crazy difficult. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky, sir. And I think I'm going to go back to the dude that does poison. Because you had to be right up on them, and they move a little bit too freely to really get, you know, use out of that guy. Where is King of Flowing Sands? Is that the little dude? Is he supposed to be more difficult? Because they're almost like making it seem like he's gonna be tougher. TikTok is just not good for like my mental health and my marriage, my family life. TikTok was not good for me, you know what I mean? I do see all the benefits that come when it comes to like content creation on it. You're absolutely 100% correct, Ghosty. But I was the worst version of Webby that I was when I had TikTok, and I was like super consumed there. Also, I was working probably the most toxic job I've ever worked in my life. Like a lot of things like that. So TikTok is great, just not for me anymore. I killed so much time just scrolling on it. That's why I even try to protect myself on things like Reels and Shorts for the same reason. But you are right, Ghosty. I can see how that would be a problem. It was so bad. Whether it was like bad content that honestly would get served to me, honestly, just because I'm male, like all that kind of garbage content. The doom scrolling that would come from it, and then, you know, I'd look up and, oh my gosh, I've wasted 3 hours that I could have been doing something else. Like, I've found so much more time for my sister-in-laws, who I love dearly. More time for my wife, more time for my friends, more time to make content. Like, now, work has been crazy lately, the job I'm working right now. But I found so much more of that after I got off of the, Stardust and Stone Keenan's tire, okay? What is happening here? After I got off of the dopamine machine, you know? Well, I beat that dude on the first try, so that's kind of nice. Now we're up to 3 bosses beat on the first try. Whoa! We got new abilities! We got brew. What can I brew now? Still just the coconut wine. Oh, we got more, we got more. What else we got? We got mega medicines. What kind of medicines we make? You know, I haven't used any of these medicines since I got the ability. Whatever, you know. Probably should use them. I mean, that is something useful to the game mechanic that I would benefit from. You know, we're gonna rest. But that's not how I've done it. It just sucks because these little things I ask you are things that's super popular on TikTok. I've tried to, like, I needed to maybe do some of that stuff on, like, YouTube Shorts. I don't have any problem with doing that, or even, I'm thinking about getting into Reels now that I have access to my Facebook account again, because Facebook is linked to Instagram. So I think I could do both and. So I need to start posting some of my stuff to Reels. So it could still exist there, but I'm pretty sure TikTok is not even the same kind of app as it was, which is crazy because I was an early adopter. I was on TikTok when it was Musical.ly, you know? Like, I was an early adopter of TikTok. But it's just a different app now than whenever I was first on it. Another archer, really? There we go, took care of him. No worries, dude. Oh, I forgot to run them. Actually, no, they shouldn't be running. Hold on. There's still 3 minutes left on the timer. They should not have automatically run. Twitch is playing games. Twitch is playing games. It's not funny. I've been adequately running ads. I'm gonna let it go there. I've been adequately running ads myself manually. There should not be any auto ads. What's up with that? Maybe I need to go into my settings. Ghosty, let me know when the ads are over. Oh, wow, this thing will lay back pretty far. Oh, my gosh. Look how comfy I can get. Oh, my gosh. This is kind of nice. Chat, this is pretty chill. This is pretty chill, honestly. I think I could take a whole nap like this, honestly. Take a little nap, do my little snooze, and then get right back into gaming, you know? I legitimately think I could take a nap on this thing. I've got an ottoman also, so I can speed out? I really think I could. That's crazy. Why is it so comfortable? This chair, you know, it really wasn't that expensive. It was like in the $200 range, which is pretty inexpensive for like a decent gaming chair. It's been awesome, man. It's been a good chair. They're done. Good deal. Thank you, Ghosty. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Twitch, man. I run the manual ads so that doesn't happen. It should not be auto playing. I won't be playing the next bit of ads in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. Yeah, that's crazy. It should not be auto playing, in my opinion. Thank you for your patience, friends. I'll keep going. Do I have self-advance abilities? Shoot, I've got 6 sparks, guys. Holy smoke! I should be upgrading stuff. What do I need to upgrade? Each talent, my perfect dodge, fascinating reduces the stamina cost of jumping. I don't know what I need to do. Alteration. This is for Cloud Step. Okay. Wildly increases movement speed in Cloud Step. Each talent level considerably increases the maximum health of the decoy. Oh, I forgot it as a decoy. And then each talent level slightly increases the critical hit chance of unveiling a strike, which stacks per second while in Cloud Step. This effect can take up to 10, or can stack up to 10 times. Okay. Neat. There's also a way to like upgrade these that I haven't been doing. Each talent level in moderate increase. I feel like I need to be doing more here in the transformation side. Immobilize. I have been doing immobilize, but I haven't been doing these, man. Moon Realm. That's 6 of them. Each talent level slightly reduces the might decay while transformed. Each talent level slightly increases the might recovery speed. Those are useful. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. You know, honestly, this is more useful. That's pretty useful to me. That is pretty useful to me. We're in a cutscene? Yep, we're in a cutscene. There's the king dude that I didn't defeat yet. Watch him be like super crazy swole or something. Maybe I should have defeated him first.
A life for a life. He must pay.
What I tell you, man, this is gonna be some crazy monster that he just summoned because I didn't take him out. First Prince of the Flowing Sands. Oh my gosh. So I took out second Prince. I should have took out the king, man.
Son, your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past now. No! Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Well, now I don't have to worry about the king anymore, but I probably should have took him out. Alright, chat. We got about 20 minutes left before stream is over. Let's go take out this monkey. I'm charging the heck out of this staff. We're gonna see what happens. I missed. Of course I did. 325. Now that's a hit. Now it should take me a lot longer to get out of this form now. Well, I should have. Why am I out of that form now? Didn't mean to do that. I was still holding the trigger when I shouldn't have been. My bad. That's okay. I'm still going to take him. Look at that good dodge there. That was a good dodge, chat. How did he get a hit on me there? Oh, you need to go heal my man. He's almost over with anyway. There he goes. I'm getting way better at taking these guys out on the first try. Crazy how they just turn to dust. Yeah, so I gotta say, I think... What's in here? I think that I like God of War better. But this is a good game still. What did I just go into?
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
I don't know if this was worth it or not, but I mean, we got something, so it's better than nothing, right? Look at all the Buddhas. Like I can't go down that way. Well, where the heck am I supposed to go? I guess this way? I see some kind of creature up here. What's up here that I can collect real quick? Got an awakened wine worm, okay. What is that thing? Alright, what do we got that's new? The rat archer we've seen, the rat soldier we've seen, the rat governor we've seen, the rat captain. What is this other thing? Blazebone? What that is? What do we have here? Oh yeah, the flaw. These are royal family of flowing sands. First prince of flowing. Oh yeah, the first and second prince. That's right. And then we had the elder Jinchi. We took him out. Black Wind King also took him out. Black Bear, we also took him out. We're doing really well at killing things. Then we had the keeper of Black Wind Mountain. We didn't take him out there. Oh, I went that way already. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Feels a little bit like I maybe shouldn't be able to be hit while I'm collecting flowers, but whatever. Whatever this thing is, I'm about to go murder it. Found it. How do I get over to it? Alright, it's dead now. Alright, we're gonna see what's behind this wall, and this seems like a good time for us to raid into someone awesome. Let's see what's going on with it, though. Some kind of boss that we're gonna fight. It's not a boss, it's like a sub-boss. Just a difficult enemy. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, chat. Let's go see somebody awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back again tomorrow. I don't remember what I said I was going to be playing tomorrow. Does anyone happen to remember what I said I was going to be playing tomorrow? Because your Webby Pumpkin doesn't do good on the remembering chart lately. We're going to go raid over here on Twitch. We're going to go see if are any of our friends online right now. We got Enoch. Enoch's our new friend that we just met. We got King Inzala. We got Red Fire. We got Pre. We got what's Pre playing? Fortnite? Yeah, I figured. We got Sandra playing Fortnite as well. She's playing Deadpool earlier. We got Professor Panda. We got Aki. We got Jate, who's still playing Black Myth Wukong. What is Wolfman up to tonight? What are you up to, Bob? And then PTS Stress. Well, let's go see Enoch. Enoch's our new friend that we just met here. So let's go give him some love. Guys, if you don't mind copy and pasting what's about to pop up in your chat, it's going to be hashtag WebbyRaid, WebbyLovePumpkinPatch. Make that really easy for you. I actually need to probably update that a little bit, get it a little bit fresher. But if you're over on Twitch, we're going to raid into Enoch. Give him some love. He just came in recently. Seems like a really cool dude. He's playing Delta Force, which is the game that I've never heard of. If you're watching on YouTube, we're going to auto-direct to wherever it sends you guys. But I hope that it goes to a really cool spot. Otherwise, we'll be back again live tomorrow. Like I said, I don't remember what I'm playing tomorrow, but I'm sure it's going to be a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to copy and paste that. We're going to get that raid started. Little reminders, housekeeping for next week. Next week I will be streaming on Tuesday, which is normal, but next Thursday and Friday I will not be streaming. The reason for that is because I'm going to be at Reach Conference! !Reach! In the chat if you'd like to learn more about that. I think there's still a couple free tickets available if you use code Webby. If you'd like to come and meet me and a bunch of other great creators, would absolutely love to meet you there. Like I said, that is in a little over a week. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we can meet you there. Let's go see our friend Enoch. And let's have a good time. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. And I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be a good time. Appreciate you guys. See ya.